I'm only wearing this beanie because my hair looks like shit, not because it's cold. So if YouTube isn't the only platform that you consume content on, and you're like me, who's on Twitch as well, you'll notice that the biggest Twitch streamer at the moment would be Kai Cenat. And if you don't know that, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're either new to Twitch or you're just on some absolute whack side of Twitch that you have no fucking idea of what's going on. But Kai Cenat, if you don't know who he is, whether you're not on Twitch at all or you're just on some weird non-relevant side of Twitch, he is currently what I would say, like I just said, the biggest Twitch streamer at the moment. He recently broke the record for the most subscribers. He hit, I don't know the exact number, but he hit over 300,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely fucking insane. I think it's been about 3 weeks maximum that it happened on, where he reached 300,000 subscribers. And as of now, Kai Cenat is currently banned. Now, I was originally going to make a video about this when it came out a couple days ago, but I wanted to wait a couple days just to see, because Twitch, they do this fucking thing where they don't, whenever they ban someone, for some reason, a lot of the times they don't like to initially say what the ban is for, which I find completely stupid. I think that they should be, you know, a lot more open with their community, but obviously we've learned in the past and present that Twitch is fucking horrible when it comes to listening and communicating with their community anyways. So, you know what? As much as it's stupid, it doesn't fucking surprise me at the same time anyways. So, after these last couple days, it's come out that Kai Cenat has been banned due to excessive sexual content through GTA, which I think mostly is a time of him just walking into the strip club. I have tried finding videos of Kai recently playing GTA, but when I go on his channel, a lot of his recent stuff is just more of like just chatting kind of content, him just reacting to videos, or him, I know there was one recently where he was with Javonte Davis leading up to the Ryan Garcia fight, one with him with Little Yachty, and just more just chatting, just chilling out, reacting to stuff, doing crazy stuff like he always does. And I think the last time that he posted a GTA content video on his channel, at least from like when I search up Kai Cenat GTA, was about 8 months ago when he was playing with Aiden Ross. So I don't know the exact timeline of this getting banned, but you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if Twitch did like a bit of a delayed ban anyways. They like to just ban people for something that they did like 6 months ago. They do it all the goddamn time. I remember when they just randomly banned Dr. Disrespect out of nowhere, and apparently it was for like a whole load of things. We still don't even know what the hell it was exactly 100% for anyways, and it was kind of out of the blue. That ban just came out of nowhere too. And this is also not the first time that Twitch has actually banned Kai. I think this is now the 5th time that they've banned him, which is kind of a little bit outrageous considering he's like, you know, the most popular streamer at the moment. But Twitch, you know what, they're kind of a bit, I don't know how to say it, but they're really inconsistent. I think that's the best word that I can find. They're very inconsistent. And maybe, I don't know if biased is the right word, but they're extremely inconsistent with their bans as well. Especially for the reason that Kai has been banned this time around. You know, he's being banned for supposed sexual content in a video game, which is just fucking outrageous. You know, like I said, I don't know the full extent of this, but if he's just walking into the GTA strip clubs, I really can't see that as that being a good enough ban. You know, if he's sitting there getting a lap dance with virtual titties out with nipples and everything, then you know what? It's kind of, yeah, mate, like, I can kind of see why they'd ban him if he's constantly doing that, but I seriously doubt that Kai is that stupid to do that. I can see him walking into the strip club, sitting at a chair, just throwing money at a stripper just for some laughs, because I definitely think that his chat would get a kick out of that. And I definitely feel like, you know, that would make a good video, or just, yeah, a good clip, at least for his channel. And if that's the case, I find that absolutely fucking ridiculous, considering that Twitch, at the moment, you know, has a hot tub and bikini category. They're literally, you know, they say that they want to keep sexual content off their platform, and that they want to promote you know, their platform for kids and be able to make it more kid friendly and more PG, but then yet again they have a fucking hot tub and bikini category. Are you for real? You're gonna ban your biggest streamer, the guy who just pulled in last month 300,000 subs for, you know, sexual content in a video game, just walking into a fucking strip club, and then you're gonna have a whole category where girls just have their titties and ass out. And you're going to be like, oh, we're trying not to like promote sexual content on our platform. It's like, just go one way. There's no, you know what? If you want to have the hot tub streamers, that's fair enough. You know what? That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But then you can't be banning Kai for something like this. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, that's what I mean, where they're just so inconsistent with their bans. Because I remember when this whole hot tub thing was coming out, it was a massive controversy of whether it should be allowed or not allowed and what Twitch is going to do about it. And they decided to leave it and actually add it as a category, which, you know what, once they added it as a category, everyone was just like, all right, we know where Twitch stands on this. That's absolutely fine. Maybe they're actually going to start being a little bit more lenient on things. But then this ban comes out and it's kind of just a little bit, seems to me, inconsistent. And like I said, this is only the case if it's just him walking into the strip club, just sitting at the chair where women are still cut, where the virtual women, and emphasis on this, it's virtual as well. It's not real. It's the video game. It's not real people. Just them. Just, you know, if they have their private parts covered. Like I said, if he's constantly getting lap dances and the girls have their tops off completely, you know, breasts out and everything, then I can kind of see it. But if it's not, then that's just absolutely fucking ridiculous and inconsistent as hell. Which, you know what, at the same time, wouldn't surprise me from Twitch. Would not surprise me one bit at all. Now, obviously, there's the other side of this, which this video's name, is Kick. If you don't know what Kick is a relatively new streaming service that has been out for like, I think 2 months now, maybe not even. I can't remember exactly when it got launched, but it came out this year. It came out sometime this year. It has not been around for long, especially it has not been popular for long. I'd say that it's kind of been popping off, I guess you could use those words, for like the past month, 2 months, mainly because, you know, there's another big streamer who got banned on Twitch. I can't remember exactly what it was, but Aiden Ross got banned on Twitch and he's actually officially moved over to Kick now. Trainwrecks has also been banned on Twitch and he's officially moved over to Kick now. So it wouldn't be the first time that someone who is banned on Twitch moves over to Kick. Yeah, but there is some people who are saying that they seriously doubt that Kai's going to move over just because of the amount of views and subscribers that he's getting off Twitch. And they're saying that he wouldn't be able to get that onto Kick, which I completely disagree. Because I don't know if you've tuned in to Kick at all and you've seen Aiden Ross's streams, but he still pulls numbers. He still does. I don't know if it's the exact same numbers as he did on Twitch, but he's still pulling numbers. And the one thing about Kick, the one absolutely juicy thing, is the sub split. So at the moment, on Twitch, when you subscribe to someone, Twitch themselves, I think it takes 40% of your earnings. So if you donate, I think it's like $5 would be a sub, just say $5. Twitch would then receive $2 of that, and the content creator themselves would only receive $3. I'm pretty sure it's a 60-40 split, or at least that's what Twitch was starting to move towards. I think it was originally 70-30, which to me is just fucking outrageous because Twitch don't even make majority of their money through the sub split anyways. They make it a lot through advertisements and sponsors. So the fact that they're just taking this 60-40 split is just them just being greedy and selfish as fuck. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. And then you've got Kick, who has such a juicy sub split. They have got a 95-5, where Kick themselves will only take 5% of every sub you earn, which is ridiculously good. And it's good, and that's how it should be. Twitch could literally do that, but they don't because they don't care about their community. They don't care about their creators. You know, I've seen so many big creators when they do amazing things where Twitch doesn't acknowledge it enough. You know, Kai broke the record for the most subscribers ever in a month. He had over 300,000 subscribers, and I think Twitch just like, I don't know if they sent him a pair of shoes or just a congratulation, and that was it. They didn't do anything else for him. They didn't send him any big present. I know when Ludwig was the first person ever, he was the first real person to actually like make a subathon popular, where he did that 31 days straight of streaming. And that was the time when he was the first person, I'm pretty sure it was, to earn over 100,000 subs. And Twitch, just nothing. Literally nothing. Twitch didn't even fight for him when he was leaving to YouTube. Twitch just wished him good luck, and that's it. And that is actually one of the reasons. There's a video that he's made about it, of one of the reasons why he left Twitch, because they just don't care about their creators. So I you know what, as much as people are saying that it's hard to see Kai leave Twitch, it really wouldn't surprise me if he went over to Kick, especially because he does have Aiden Ross, who is one of his good friends and one of the people that he streamed with many times in the past, of him moving over to Kick. And it's been kind of talked about and mentioned and rumored for, I think, about the last month, especially when Aiden moved over to Kick, that Kai would eventually follow. And with this ban happening, I could see it, you know, I could see it kind of happening a little bit more. It's becoming more, you know, like it's gonna happen. It's definitely, you know, coming into fruition a lot more than it would. If he didn't get this ban, I would be like, you're ridiculous. But now the fact that he's gotten this ban again, and, you know, Kick is a little bit of a mess at the moment. As much as they are really lenient and it's kind of good, you know, they also have been the extremes on Kick, which has been fucking ridiculous. Apparently there's been people who have just been straight up having sex on Kick, and it's just been up for like hours of them just full going at it. But then I've also heard that Kick has hired a lot of moderators for their website just recently to kind of get rid of all of this. They also have, you know, where people can just watch movies and stuff like that on Kick, and I can see in the future of that just getting rid of, which is, you know, absolutely fair enough, just due to copyright. But they're obviously more, at least at this point in time, they seem more on their community and more favoring towards their creators. And you know what, as much as some people might say it's hard to see, with this latest ban, I could honestly see Kai moving to Kick, especially because of that juicy fat sub split. 95.5 to me, you know what, if I was constantly getting banned on Twitch and I was pulling in enough views where I could justify moving to another platform and feel like I could get those views still, I would do it. 100% I would do it. If I was Kai, I would do it. Even just trial it. I don't even know if he has a actual contract with Twitch where he can't stream on other platforms and he'll break a contract. I don't even know if he's actually got a contract with Twitch. So who knows? Like I said, I definitely could see it happening. I don't think this ban was necessarily justified, especially with, you know, how much of a mess and how inconsistent Twitch is with their bans, and the fact that they just fucking come out of nowhere and don't even like to mention them at first. So to me, Twitch is a mess. Kai doesn't deserve to be banned, and honestly, I could justify seeing him move to Kick. So that's it for me. Appreciate you heaps. And yeah, peace out.